And today we've got together some families from all over Cornwall who are members. We're having a fun picnic day on one of our members' farms, and we're hoping by the end of the day to catch all the dreams and aspirations of our families, the parents, the children themselves, about what they'd like for the future, what they hope they might come when they're older. Tell me 3 things that you really like doing at home.
I like drawing, I like painting and making a castle.
Playing the piano, playing the cello and doing martial arts.
I like to play with my toys.
Well, what's your favourite toy?
I like to play with castanets. I've got rattly toys. What 3 things do you like doing? I like having fun, playing outside and watching TV.
I really like playing the computer and playing in my garden.
What do you like doing? A party. Playing with the puppy, playing with my toys and going to gym.
I like to play wheelchair football. It's one of my favourite things to do. And watching football as well. And the other one would probably be playing on my PlayStation. What do you like?
Oh, dance around.
Dance around? That's lovely.
Playing with the goats. Holding what? Because she's our chicken.
Duck! Say hello!
Hello! When you are growing up, like Mum and Dad, what would you like to be?
Busman.
You'd like to be Spider-Man, would you, Charlie?
Write stories.
Oh, you'd like to be an author?
I would like to be a teacher.
A teacher, wow.
And learn to drive a car. I want to go to Brownies.
You want to go to Brownies? I would like to go to college and university.
I'd like to move away.
You'd like to move away? So you'd like to live independently?
Yeah, it's one of the things I'd love to do.
You want to be a dancer, don't you?
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Book a bucket.
Yeah. Do you like drama as well?
Oh, yeah, I'll probably be an archaeologist or a paleontologist.
Wow.
To find out about dinosaurs with mummies in Egypt, because I like ancient Egypt a lot. And, but I might start a band in my spare time as a part-time job.
If I had a magic wand and I had only 3 flowers that were magic, what wishes would you have? I would like to have superpowers. I'd like the world to be a better place and nobody to fight. And I'd like everyone to be kind to each other. Okay, thank you. I could be a mermaid.
Mermaid? Charlie? What do you want to do when you're older?
I'm married.
You're married?
Yeah.
Who are you going to get married to?
Bella Coy. Live with some more of the blind children.
So you've got lots of friends to play with?
Yeah.
People to talk with and do things with?
Yeah.
So anything else you'd like to wish for?
I would like to wish for me and all the blind children to go to a centre with some helpers and do some cooking.
For all of us to be happy and to be able to live our lives the way we want to live our lives, without anybody being judgmental, prejudiced or anything, just living our lives as happy and as free as we can.
Mine would be that all my children were happy, healthy and had the lives they want. You know, to bring up our child the way you expect to bring a child up, really, and not have all the hassles and all the hard work that goes behind it all.
Or Francesca develops
naturally, or as natural as possible, that later on she'll be able to lead her own life. Cecily, her sister, will be able to sort of help out now and again, but hopefully she'll be virtually independent, yeah.
Healthy, happy family.
Very good. And I would also add to that they all fulfilled their own dreams and were successful in what they wanted to do, not what somebody else thought they wanted to do.
It would probably be, because our biggest fear is that Susie Joe is going to live with us forever. Not that I've got any problems with that, but when we're not around, who's going to be around for Susie Joe? So it would probably be that Susie Joe could live in semi-independent accommodation not far away from us, so that we always had contact with her throughout her life, but that we would know that when we weren't around anymore, there would be a structure in place where she would be accepted and continue to have a meaningful life and be looked after and be happy.
Things in place for Charlie's future that allows him to do what he'd like to do, to fulfil his dreams, without there being any stops to it, without there being any limitations. I'd like him to be able to have the same chances as anyone, any other child or any other grown-up, the same chances and the same freedom and the choices, to give him choices.
I think mainly for Freddie, I think fulfilment in his education. As he goes through transition into further education, we want him to get all the benefits that he can possibly have through independent living as well as an education.
More integration, more facilities for disabled children so that they can integrate a lot more and none of the barriers that are there.
I think for the older ones, take away all the student grants and loans so they don't start their working life debts up to their eyeballs. And for Freddie, stop putting paperwork in the way of his dreams.
Yeah, so for our children we want to make sure that they have enough income and financially secure that they can do what they want to do and be happy in what they do and go places and have fun.
Yeah.
One of the things that which definitely would help children would be the fact that they would have some savings or something that they could rely on. I think if the government was to do something on that score for special needs children to ensure that things like death duties and things like that were removed, and this money could then go over from the families that you saved to your children. There's no doubt about it, money definitely helps. If you've got the money there,
her sibling, her sister can then afford to look after her.
Because we know our children better than anybody, we do as parents, and sometimes I feel that we're not listened to and we're not given the chance to say that this is what we would like in place for our children when they're older. Certainly going into adulthood, I hope they do respect what the parents' input is and also the child's input. I think it's very easy to overlook the child because they have additional needs and special needs.
They need to develop latter education, they need to develop other people's awareness of what a lot of disabled people, they've got a lot of things they can actually do, and they're not just there.
Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. Something inside.